We're about to see the action take place right now. PJ gives each of the young men a fist bump, and Isaiah already looking to go to work, now playing from underneath. Roman trying to stay on top, goes to a front headlock, sliding around, may have a look at the back here. He got a great body triangle off of this. He's attacking, he's going palm to palm. He's just a little far off, but he's still trying to compensate with this. And you are seeing Isaiah's face turn a little bit of a different shade of color, but it doesn't look like he wants to quit. He has enough of an angle here where he can get out. So he's trying to attack these arms. He's just slightly behind, but the angle is good enough that you can't survive it, and he will find himself inside of guard if he continues to wrap his way all the way through. But an incredible retention here by Roman, who is very much looking to utilize this body triangle. However, Isaiah now finds his way into guard, but may find himself in another particular predicament. There's a triangle here, and there's an arm that could be attacked. Roman not wasting any time. And now this may be a little bit harder for Isaiah to continue to get out of. But one of the things about kids, their natural movement is often the stuff that you try to teach adults and they don't get as quickly. Here, Isaiah's just moving, and it happens to be an incredibly well-founded movement that keeps him out of trouble, even though this is not a particularly easy place to be in. You don't want to be in submission danger for a long period of time, because that just increases the opportunities for your opponent to get the submission here. But it's not for lack of trying. Roman's grabbing on the back of the head, seeing if maybe he can make this triangle finish. It's noticeable, though, that his legs are not clamping down as much as they might need to get this finish in this particular sense. And that's opening up a little bit of a window. And man, I'm wondering if he's got the arm here. He does not. So Isaiah trying to scramble out of it. He may have a window to getting out, but yeah, Roman just closed that door. This is an interesting battle because it has been all Roman all match long, and now is in a mounted triangle, but Isaiah's still fighting his way through it. Major props and credit to Isaiah for finding the strength and the durability to not get submitted here. But again, these are all the right instincts that keep you alive. It's just, there is part of you that wonders how much of it you're just enduring, because your opponent is for sure looking to try and get the finish here, and the control that Roman has to not lose this position is incredibly well-founded. Isaiah not giving up, though. And if you look at it, he's been in submission danger for well over 2 minutes by this point, but doesn't look like he's completely slowing down. And man, what a smart idea to look for that hook. You're seeing Roman try to go belly down, but he loses the position. And now this is going to allow Isaiah to work from up top, but Roman not letting him have an inch. Ends up on top, but inside of the guard of Isaiah, who's probably going to look to grab the legs, get this kind of bump sweep. He's trying to contain the arms. And again, when you look at kids, when they just get the right kind of instruction, even though they're competing and the adrenaline is there, he's still making some very smart moves that a lot of adults will struggle with. So big props to both of these young guys. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. It has been a great showcase and versatility for Roman Lopez's game. Now he's working from up top, and you can tell he wants to look for this guard pass. The leg is still stuck there. He's thinking about an armbar. It's going to be tough to get that one. Instead, switches on over to a triangle, which he did have a lot of great success at least containing Isaiah for the majority of the first 2 minutes or so of that match. Pulling on the back of the head. He's maybe thinking about going again. He tried to grab that arm to push it through, but this time Isaiah is a little bit more experienced in knowing what he may be going for here. Isaiah's looking to pass the guard. Can't quite get it. And man, if these kids could attack legs in an aggressive form, you get the sense of where they're going to be attacking in just a few years. 26 seconds left on the clock, and you could hear the audience kind of coming alive. I think they enjoy seeing this back and forth action. But even look at this, just utilizing those leg positions to get sweeps and Isaiah doing his best to try and stay on top. And look at that. Roman from underneath looking again for another triangle. It's going to be a little hard to get that no-arm triangle. I think they're going to expand all the way to time. And you're going to see Roman just not get it. It let out just a quick sigh of, not anger, but just, oh man, I didn't get the move I wanted to get. Nonetheless, an incredible show from him all the way through. You get the sense as they are looking for a decision, you'd be hard-pressed not to give that one to Roman. But let's see exactly what our judges had to say on that one. And honestly, no surprise here. Roman did an incredible job. And you see the show of respect between those two boys. And you see him sending out some energy bursts,